Grand Rags, everybody. Now, first and foremost, I'm gonna be sitting here putting my cards up from the reading that I did. Just waiting because they had me yesterday. Yesterday, I got on here and I said some real shit. I wound up deleting the post because I'm like, yeah, they're going to put me at the bottom of the algorithm. So it was up there for maybe an hour or so before I just deleted it because I'm like, they always, every time I try to get on here talking about something real, I get, oh, this violation, not just for simply having an opinion, not inciting violence, not inciting nothing, but for simply having my opinion. They are, every time I do it, they blocks me out of Facebook, and which I have warned y'all and told y'all about this before. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you on here talking about some bullshit, doing some bullshit, you cool. You know what I'm saying? My views is up. If I'm on here just doing my readings, right? They don't even bother me for my readings. You know what I'm saying? But baby, when I'm trying to bring y'all real, like, no, when I start telling the truth or posting stuff, there's facts, they put me at the bottom of the algorithm. So I don't even expect nobody in this live to do no numbers at all because this is the shit that these folks be doing. Ever since I made that video yesterday, just go look at the difference. The reading I just did early barely got any views. The last reading I did yesterday, last night, it got like 40 views. But if you go look at earlier in the day when I did the read, it's a couple hundred views on there. And going back every day after that, there's hundreds of views on there. Now, what they will do is let me get on here and do my tier. But once I go to telling y'all the truth about shit, they throw my shit at they take my videos, they make me delete them. Throw me at the bottom of the algorithm, so won't nobody be able to see shit, you know what I'm saying? But no, we gonna talk about, I'm gonna sit here until enough people get on here and we gonna have a full conversation, because me personally, I'm tired of playing these games. So we gonna have a adult conversation on here, you know what I'm saying? And the conversation might have some of y'all like, I'm about to get the fuck off this page. So I'm gonna let you know right now, we about to get into some real shit. So trigger warning, okay? If you're not ready, if you one of them people who, because let me make myself clear, this conversation is not intended to send negative waves. This conversation is not intended to be negative in no shape, fashion, or form. You know what I'm saying? This is real. This is real life we about to talk about. We about to talk about real life. And they probably gonna take my page down or some shit like that, or I ain't gonna never get no views, whatever the case may be. But either way, we about to talk about real life. Now, again, like I said, and I know this video is going nowhere. I know that it's going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I understand how all this shit works. I know it's going nowhere, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just tired, y'all, because I come and I get y'all readings, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all know that them readings be accurate, a lot of it. You know, I know, and people let me know, you know what I'm saying, all the time. Like, damn, you hitting right on point, you know what I'm saying? Always, and I always do, you know what I'm saying? But it's more to me than that. It's much more to me than that. And when we talking about being able to see some shit, yeah, I'm able to tap directly into spirit and get y'all the messages that y'all need, that y'all wondering about, that y'all want. And I don't have no problem doing that, you know. I love being able to put a smile on y'all face or to help y'all through some shit, you know what I'm saying? Spirit be talking, okay? But that is not all with me, you know what I'm saying? And what I really need to let everybody know, they are refusing to allow me to let y'all know. This video is going nowhere. My page, I always say this, and everybody probably be thinking, oh, okay, well, you going too far. You tooting your horn. No, I'm not. My page is very heavily monitored by the fucking government. And the minute that I go to speaking on anything real or sharing anything real, it goes right at the bottom of the record. I'm like, nobody, no views, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. I told my husband last night yesterday, because I was angry. I was tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And I got on here and I said what I said. But like I said, I wound up deleting it a couple hours later because I'm like, I ain't going to be able to even help these people do, with the readings, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to put me at the bottom of the algorithm. Let me take this off. But no, I am sick of that shit. If y'all go look at my story, I'm explaining a lot in my story. Once you get past the little memes and stuff and I go to talking, I'm talking a lot in my story about what I want to talk about right now, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to sit here because ain't nobody here. I'm just tired, y'all. I'm tired. Again, like I said, it's much more to me than just being able to read these cards. It's much more. It's much more. I've always been the type, who could pick up on energy. Everybody used to be like I always know if something going on with my people. What's wrong with you, bitch? Like, what's wrong with you? I mean, it's up to you whether you tell me or not. I'll let you, if you want to lie about it, touche, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. I ain't falling for that shit, but moving forward, I'm going to let you do you until you're ready to talk to me about it. And that's what, because I've always been able to pick up on that type of shit. I didn't know who I was, y'all, okay? I did not know or understand who I was. I didn't know or understand the power that I hold. I didn't know that. I didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? But for all my life, I've been able to walk in a room and can feel everybody's energy and like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I just guess I never looked at it no type of way. It's been like that forever. I could tell whether you sad, I could tell whether you happy, I could tell whether you excited, I could tell whether you angry, I could tell whether you irritated, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to say a fucking word to you. My gifts has been here. I just did not know. I was not educated enough to know. And I'm not even going to say not educated enough because y'all all do know. I feel like I'm a soldier out in this mug, okay? Y'all all do know that I have chronic brain damage. That cannot be fixed. It's so bad. The neurologist told me my brain damage is so bad. Nobody can fix it. Not him. And no other neurologists or surgeons will be able to fix my brain because it is just that fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Africa, stay here because we about to. I'm gonna try to wait on a couple people. It'll be taking a while before people get on here. And at this point, I had got on here and I said something yesterday, Africa, and I was tired. I was angry when I came and said it because I was just tired. I feel like some of the stuff I need to be letting y'all know, I have not been letting y'all know. Grand Rise, baby. But, now, again, I feel like a soldier. Me personally. I have chronic brain damage. Again, cannot be fixed. I have paperwork on all of this stuff, baby. Cannot be fixed. But I'm sitting here and I'm talking to y'all. My brain, I'm always thinking, I can't help myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all know that. Everybody know that. Everybody know I got melos. Everybody know I got lupus. Everybody know I have manic bipolar depressive disorder. Everybody know I have anxiety. Everybody know I have post-traumatic stress disorder. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that I have anxiety. Everybody know that I have insomnia. I have all this shit. But again, I'm not a victim. I'm a motherfucking survivor, okay? With all, I don't supposed to be sitting right here talking to y'all with all this that's going on. But I am, and I do. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm about to keep it funky with y'all. Like this right here might get me banned off of Facebook completely because I'm tired of them. Now, again, yesterday I got on here and I did a little short video and I was angry and I said what I said because I'm tired of holding back. Every time I talk about this on Facebook, and Facebook is my main, that I'm just not starting to dibble and dabble on YouTube, but I'm older, I'm just Facebook. My Facebook is hooked up to my Instagram, but I don't even be on the Instagram. I might go check the notifications here or there, but I don't be on the Instagram. I ain't had a TikTok in a year or some shit, so I just be working through Facebook all the time. Yes, baby. Thank you. And I love your energy, Africa. I love your energy, baby. I do. I do. Don't leave me when I go to talking about what I'm about to talk about. I just want y'all to hear me out, okay? Now, again, when I come on here, I give y'all readings, you know what I'm saying? And I know I do have a divine, very, very divine connection to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I know that, and I stand on that. Now, I'm about to explain how we got here to the tarot reading. I'm about to explain it. Now, first and foremost, like I said, I've always been, my whole life, I've always been different. You know what I'm saying? Now, back in my younger days, I was absolutely gorgeous, baby. I'm talking about the hottest little thing walking around, but I was always a loner. You know, I'm the type I'd dip off and go to the park on your ass and be sitting, chilling at the park. Out of my whole life, I may have had 4 to 5 friends. You know what I'm saying? Female friends. I don't fuck around. Like at jobs, when everybody grouping up, getting blowed and shit, I'm over here by myself. You know what I'm saying? Doing my own thing. I've never been the clicked up type of person, ever. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Like, and I've always, I remember being younger, like I say, I could remember back to 5. That's as far as I could go, you know. And I remember I have a note in my daddy photo album right now where I wrote that I wanted to be a doctor and I wanted to have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. And the reason that I wanted to be a doctor is because I wanted to help people. Now, my entire life, I have helped people, which got me burnt in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I don't want to help this person, it's just not in me to have the ability to help somebody and not do it. Why? Because I empathize with the situation. I understand. I can feel what you're going through. I probably done been through it. You know, so what, I just can't help myself but to help people. But I was helping the wrong people, you know what I'm saying? People who was taking advantage of me. And then I found myself in situations now where I done let shit pile up and I done blown the fuck up and went crazy on everybody. And all people could see is my reaction versus what made me react that way. And that's the only thing that ever gets talked about, my reaction, because, whoa, I used to react. But I wish I would give a motherfucker that type of energy now. I love all of my family and I pray for everybody, you know. But I have learned to love myself enough to just back up. If I can't be valued, if you cannot value me, if you cannot hear me, I'm different. I was born different. I've always been uniquely made. That used to be my name on here, uniquely made Keish. I got it tattooed on my leg. You know what I'm saying? I've always been very unique and different. And like I always could walk in a room and feel everybody energy, bitch. I know if you got attitude, irritated, mad, happy, excited about something, I always know, like, what's wrong with you? And it can make some people uncomfortable, which I don't mean to, but that has always been me. A problem was I did not understand my gifts. You know what I'm saying? I used to be real smart once upon a time in school, but then I got to texting, didn't stay watching educational shows. Again, I have chronic brain damage, okay? So a lot of shit I wasn't remembering. A lot of stuff I have been remembering lately, though, you know, like, but anyway, how we got to me doing a readings for y'all. Now, I went on my spiritual journey in 2021 is when I started my spiritual journey. I was a hot mess before then. You know what I'm saying? A lot of trauma, family trauma. You know what I'm saying? That I did not deserve. Never did. You know what I'm saying? Never ever did. Never ever did. But it was something that I had to fix. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going to get myself killed. And I have children, you know. But I was so off the rocket. I ain't care about nothing, you know. Like, oh, my pride. Bitch, you ain't going to hold me. You ain't going to play with me. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, I got 5 children that need me. You know, I ain't on that shit no more. And I ain't got time for it. But I had a lot of trauma, real trauma. And a lot of people was mad that I talked about it on Facebook. But them same people know that I was telling the honest to God truth about it. So I wound up isolating myself. I cut both sides of my family off. And I isolated myself. You know what I'm saying? And it was just me, my husband, and my children for the last couple of years. And me isolating myself is when I began to grow. When me isolating myself away from my family, you know what I'm saying? I was able to grow. I was able to learn. I was able to become better. You know what I'm saying? I was able to do all that. And that's when the Most High started to show me my gifts even more. Now, last summer, I drove my husband. I drove my husband completely crazy. I kept saying, baby, something wrong, because I'm looking at all these storms. I'm looking at the weather, how the weather is. I'm a summer baby, all right? Nobody in this world could tell me about summer, because in the winter, I hibernate. In the summer, I'm out there. And not even out there partying. I go to the water every day. I go to Belle Isle every day, to the island every day. Me and my kids go to the island every day. Let them go play around. I got either my lounge chair out, a blanket out there, or something. I love. I'm infatuated with sitting by bodies of water. You know what I'm saying? I always have been. Always have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a different type of connection to nature. So last summer, you know, I'm complaining to my husband, like, baby, something wrong. Now, I'm keep remembering, now I'm spiritual. That is what I go by. I'm spiritual. I am one of them spiritual people. You have some who don't believe in, but I'm a spiritual person who actually believes in the Most High. And I also enter and understand that the Spirit of God, my God, the creator of all, the creator of the universe and everything in it, the creator of all, like literally. Even if I came from the cosmos, you know what I'm saying? The creator of all, that is my God. That's my Most High. That is who I talk to. That is who I deal with. And I make it very clear. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the Bible, it's some ugly things in there, you know what I'm saying? But what I have learned is that the Bible is indeed the true history book. Now, we living in a time where the government is taking it upon themselves to delete Black history right here in our face, in our existence, in our time. This ain't nothing you got to read later on. This is happening right here in our time. The government is taking away Black history. How do you do that? Black history is a major part of history, but you're taking it out of the schools. You're taking it out of everything like it never existed. So in 1,000 years, our grandkids, it's just going to be a myth. Oh, my grandma told me this happened, but you won't know for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm quite sure that this is not the first time in history that a man decided to change history themselves. So that is why I encourage y'all all the time to go within, because our God resides within us. That spirit resides within us. And then them answers that you need sitting with yourself, they will come to you. They will come to you. That's why I always encourage y'all to go within. What you feeling, what you thinking on. Like, go within. See how, really honestly process how you feel. What just happened? Okay, why did I just get mad? Why did I just get sad? Why did I just get uncomfortable? What happened? What made me feel like that? You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, I know that he can literally work with the moon. We can work with the stars. We can do all that. Yes. So I'm very spiritual, but I believe in the Most High. And I believe anything can be used for good or bad. So when it comes to my tarot, he gave me vision to be able to get it, y'all. When I'm doing personal readings, people be like, oh my God, like, it's my whole life. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all how I got here. Now, again, when the pandemic happened, you know, that passage, it stayed in my mind. I will bring up the epidemic. Now, if y'all stop praising all of this worldly shit and go back to praising me, the Most High, the creator of everything, you got people praising asses. You got people praising boobs. You got people praising bags. You know what I'm saying? You got people praising politics. You got people praising celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Any and everything but the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Any and everything but the creator. Any and everything. Now again, I'm gonna say that I'm about to just flat out tell y'all this gonna get me booted off of Facebook because again and a lot of this stuff is still there for y'all to go and look at. It's there. 13 months ago, right? I lost a lot of followers. You know, people laughed at me, mocked me. Thought that I was completely losing my fucking mind. 13 months ago. Now, some of my videos, they done deleted. Some of them is still there. Some of the posts, I've been posting some of the posts, you know what I'm saying? The memories that pop up, I've been posting. Not even starting 13 months ago. Before the war started in Israel. Now, again, mind you, keep in mind, last summer I was going crazy about the weather because I know summer, baby. I know summer. I'm complaining to my husband. He looking at we still watching regular news. We still trusting and believing in our regular news at this point. So they telling us, oh, climate change is a problem, but this ain't gonna happen for 10 years or 20 years or so many years off. Now that was just last summer. Now this is the point where I start to, I'm something wrong. Now anyway, wait, because I'm moving too fast. Let's go back to this passage. This is around the pandemic when this got in my mind and stayed there. If you stop, I will give y'all a second chance. He said he would kill the crops. He would bring upon the epidemic. Everything that was said in that passage done came to pass. So he said, I will give y'all a second chance to worship me and not all this worldly stuff. They put all this shit in your face to distract you from the truth of who you are, your power, all of that. That is why he tell you, I will always be with you. I within. The answers is within you. Because see, we as human beings, we just do not really even understand or know ourselves. We know what we've been taught, what we've been told. We've been told how to walk. We've been told how to talk. We've been told how to think. We've been told how to everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Oh, don't question this. Don't question that. No. Question this shit. Get down to the bottom. And then you'll realize, look, we at a point in life. I'm moving too fast, y'all know that's what I do, and I got a lot on my mind right now that I want to come out in this video. And let me do this right because I'm bouncing all over the place. Back to the passage. I will give you a second chance to worship me and not all of these worldly things, right? So the pandemic, what did it do? It forced people to be in the house with their husband and wives. It forced families back into the homes together. It forced people to have a family around, you know, and deal. And then what happened soon as all that shit was lifted, after everybody thought it was a hoax and all this bullshit, I was going crazy. I kept telling y'all, I had my houses shut down. I was not playing with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought it was bullshit. My post from all them is there. You know what I'm saying? From when the pandemic came, when everybody thought this shit was bullshit. Oh no, I was not playing that shit. It took 3 years in before me and my family got it. You know what I'm saying? I was not playing that shit. And while everybody thought it was just, oh, it's a bullshit, just a no, and no, it's not. Now, after The pandemic was over. Everybody went back to the same shit. Husbands went back to do what they doing. The women went back to partying and clubbing. Everybody started getting back into each other. Everybody with their separate ways and started doing everything else. Everybody started to steal what you got the celebrities. Oh, you want to be beautiful, you need to get your breasts done. You want to be beautiful, you need to go and get this surgery and get your ass done. Tearing these young girls' motherfucking insecurity the fuck down. Tearing these young girls' insecurity the fucks down. Baby, you not wrong, Africa. I'm about to tell you what. Listen, this is what's happened. 13 months ago, all my shit is there. I warned everybody. Everybody thought I was crazy. Everybody thought I was losing my mind. I came on live and I said, listen, this may be 2 days after the Israel war, but leading up to that, I was already warning about the food. Listen, y'all, our water is fucked up. It's all this shit in the food. I'm warning everybody. My autumn statuses is still there. It's all still there about the food, about the diseases that's coming at us, about the water. I warned and I warned. Nobody will listen to me. Now the news is where it's not showing all this. They don't want us to know how bad it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to know the truth about what is really going on here. But I was warning, I was losing followers. You know, people would stop fucking. Well, she having a mental breakdown or something. You know what I'm saying? I get on here and I'm saying, look, y'all, the world is ending. The world is ending. We are about to go to World War III. This after I'm warning about all the food. 13 months ago is when, soon as there is a war broke out, something. Now, I mean, talking about, that's the point where my activation came in completely, okay? Came in completely. And since October 7th of 2023, every single day for 13 months, I've been heavily connected to this. I tried detaching myself from it. I couldn't, y'all. I couldn't. God had already showed me what it is, what's going on here. This world is ending right now. Now, everybody thought I was losing it last year when I was saying all this shit, but we here now. We about to go to World War III, and a lot of people just think, oh, okay, she was right about the World War III, so we going to World War III. No, baby, this is not just World War III. This is not just World War III. This world is ending. And this is the real message that I'm supposed to be coming here telling y'all. This been the real message that I'm supposed to be coming here telling y'all. Now, of course, you can't stop no nuclear weapon from dropping down on you. You can't stop no missile from dropping down on you. But what you can do is save yourself. That's what you can do. With having your spiritual eyes open, baby, you are definitely true and correct. Something is coming. Something is coming. Something is coming for sure. Now, again, I'm going to say, when it comes to the Bible, I feel like it is our true history book. But it's a lot of things missing there because history is indeed repeating itself. And regardless, we are living in biblical prophecy right now. Those wars that's going on, they're going on in exact order, baby. The Euphrates River is truly dried up, baby. The Most High is giving his children sight, visions, downloads, dreams. As it says this in the Bible, in the end time, I will give my sons and daughters visions, prophecies, dreams, all that. And y'all see, now listen, if you go in the Bible, end times, America is not there, right? America ain't there. Iran is there, Russia is there, China is there, Israel is there, everybody, Syria is there. America is not there. Now, America is the world's superpower. How could a place like America not be in the Bible, and why, right? So you got 3 options on Google as to why America is not in the end time in the Bible. 1, we got hit with a nuke. 2, we lost we ain't a superpower no more. 3, mass spiritual awakening. Now, first and foremost, it's not in the Bible, and y'all don't have the true answer, so y'all don't know. That's just options of what could possibly happen. Right? It's not, we are not in the Bible at all. Now, that mass spiritual awakening, that's happening right now for real, in real life. I see too many people, and I can't discredit these women or men that's having the same downloads as me, that's having the same feelings as me, that's having the same thoughts as me, the same shit. Every time I look around, I'm getting confirmation on this and confirmation on that. So I can't discredit these people because I know that I'm going through the same shit. If don't nobody else know, the people in my household know. They know I be calling this shit way before any of this shit happened. And I actually been warning all of y'all about all of this. And it's all still on my page. About the food. About the water. They recalling about the waters. I don't know if y'all know, but go look it up. Now, see, these people so scandalous. They tend to want to just put this shit. They'll put the letter up there so when shit go down there and say, oh, well, we warned y'all. You know, no. The water. So if the bottled water is fucked up, just imagine what we drinking out the sink, right? You going now, the food, everything is so fucking high. You going in the market to potentially buy something that could possibly kill you. The meat fucked up. The fucking water fucked up. Now they recalling it's E. coli, mass E. coli outbreak when it comes to carrots. So even the onions from the McDonald's shit, even the vegetables is no good. So we going to a point, just look. Now, again, the Bible is our true history book. Things to look for in the end times. Famine. That's where we going, y'all. Ain't none of our food safe. The eggs got poison in it. The eggs, the meat, the fucking veggies, the shit that's healthy for you ain't nothing no good, right? You don't even know if this meal that I'm going in here to purchase is about to kill me or somebody in my family, right? Now, in July, either June or July of 2017, I was out there. I ain't know, I was not awakened then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what I was really watching. July, I think it was July. I'm almost positive, but y'all can go look it up on Google. It was June or July of 2017. It was a historic eclipse that came through here. It made a line across America. It made a line across America. Now, that was in 2017. Fast forward 7 years later. This eclipse that just came April 8th, that everybody out there won. Like the one in 2017, I was wild. I was definitely wild, but I was not awake, and I didn't know what the fuck I was out there looking at. The whole city was out looking at this shit, but I didn't know what I was really looking at then at that point. Now, it made a complete line across America. That karmic eclipse that came April 8th of this year, 7 years later, that was, they called it NASA was calling it a devil comet because it was shaped. It had horns on it and shit. It came through here. And on its way here, it started war. It brought straight darkness with it. It started getting dark last year. If y'all remember, it started getting dark real early. We had about 6 hours of daylight last year. And it looked like it's trying to do the same thing. But that eclipse came and it brought wars with it. It on its way, because we knew for months that it was coming. It brought wars with it. It brought literal darkness. It was too dark all the fucking time last year. I'm telling my husband, son ain't right, son ain't right, son ain't right, son ain't right, son ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That eclipse, that second one, it made the second cross across the line across America, which formed a complete X from corner to corner of America. Now, this was done by the stars, right? Go look this up. It should be making way more noise. America is the only country that is officially X'd out by supernatural shit. By the stars. And from corner to corner, America is X'd out by the stars. All right? By the stars. And if you go and do your research on this comet that came April 8th of this year, it was a karmic. It was karmic. That's it. That you watching this empire fall. You watching empires fall. You watching Hollywood fall. This the year of Aquarius, baby. This is the year of truth. This is the year of truth. That's why y'all watching all these evil motherfuckers fall down like this. Ain't no more left. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, yeah, that should be making way more noise. And this is the only country that is X'd off by the stars. X'd off by the stars. And the eclipse that did the final X'ing off, that was a karmic eclipse. Judgment. So if you've been working on yourself last year, whether knowingly or unknowingly, that eclipse that came. It's judgment. It's this the year of truth. So much shit is gonna be revealed. But baby, we living in the end time. Now, yes, the other day they made a move. Now, Russia has the legal right to hit us with a nuclear weapon now. With the decision that the United States of America decided to make the other day, now that gave him the legal right to hit us with a nuclear weapon. We are the only country X'd off by the stars. We have earthquakes going off everywhere, nonstop. They even expecting a major hurricane in America to kill, not hurricane, earthquakes everywhere, nonstop. This is all stuff that you look for in the end time. Earthquakes nonstop. I love you, baby. Nonstop, right? Y'all see how the weather, Mother Nature is on a motherfucking mission. She's been on a mission since last summer, like I said. All of this, everything I'm saying to y'all, though, I done said before, it's just when I said it, everybody thought I was on my motherfucking mind. I was never out my mind. I was only trying to warn y'all. I wasn't trying to be negative. People thinking I'm trying to be negative. Oh, you carrying negative energy. No, I never was. I was actually just trying to warn y'all. I was actually just trying to let y'all know what is going on and what is coming. Now, another thing, that white baby calf prophecy, that white buffalo prophecy, it came true. Exactly as it was described. From head to toe. The calf is like 6 months old at this point. The indigenous people are celebrating because when that calf, this prophecy was made a long time ago, and that calf represents the second coming. So the real tea and the real message that I'm supposed to been telling y'all the whole time is this. And yeah, a lot of people will say, well, shit, if the world ended, I'm about to live my best life. If I was you, I would be trying to make sure my motherfucking soul and spirit is straight. I would be trying to get up in here and learn and understand who I am. Because if you was to make it to the Most High, the living, if spirit come back, the Most High is going to say, I don't know you. How do I know you when you don't even know yourself? Because that God lives in you, within you. So if you know yourself, then that's when you truly know the Most High. And like it said, a third of people won't make it. Lack of knowledge and shit, right? Even if they had good hearts, even if you have to know, you have to know and understand that the spirit of God resides within you. We are all gods and goddesses. And then you have the Most High, the Creator, baby. The Creator. And I saw, Facebook, you see, Africa, you the only one on here. They got my shit at the bottom of the algorithm, because yesterday I got on here, I couldn't take it no more. Yesterday I got on here and I was like, listen here. I was like, y'all want to know the real tea? I said the world is ended. That's what the real tea is. Baby, after that, go look at my readings. Even though I wound up deleting it a couple hours later because all it was going to do is that every time I try to tell the truth about what's going on, they put me at the bottom of the algorithm. I look and they be talking about I done violated and all of that. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not doing nothing but telling y'all the honest to God truth. And again, a lot of them statuses, I've been sharing it, y'all, trying to wake y'all up. Last year, everybody thought I was losing my mind, but baby, I was never losing my mind. I was never losing my mind. I was never trying to be negative either. I was trying to help y'all. That's all I was trying to do. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Indeed, baby. Indeed. You know, so yeah, you absolutely right. Something is coming, and that's what's coming. Babylon is being destroyed. Babylon is being destroyed. Now, see, they don't like us, you know, dealing in terror and all this, talking about it's evil. No, it's not. Anything can be evil. I could pick up this cigarette and dwell on it in an evil way, and it could become evil, or in a good way, and it could become good. Don't everybody who know me know I don't work in no darkness. I don't do no dark magic. I don't do none of that. Like, I have a straight direct connection, a straight direct line to the Most High, baby. Straight direct line. That's why I be telling y'all, basically, if you in my presence, I'll be able to read you without the cards. I use the cards for confirmation. And I like, you know, I like doing, cause he give me, you know, I be able to let y'all know what's going on. Even that, and some people done been like, you know, I done had people call me crying like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, behind these readings and stuff. My intentions is to help people. My intentions is to make y'all happy. I love bringing y'all good messages. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it's not always like that, but for the most part, I wish it was always like that, where I could bring good messages all the time. But sometimes there be shit going on where y'all need to know, you know? And this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be warning y'all about what's going on, because again, like I said, no. And America is so fucked up. We ain't got no fallout shelters. Rush over there building mass fallout shelter, bomb shelters for their citizens. They got mobile hospitals. They done moved 2 states back. Meanwhile, we sitting here starting a fucking war, and our military is not ready. The military not ready. Y'all done set up here. Y'all done started a whole fucking war, a world war. Then y'all try to come and take our children. Y'all, a couple months ago, they automatically enrolled every male and female in the United States between 18 and 26 years old into the army, talking about just in case. They said just in case in Israel. They said just in case in Russia. They said just in case in Ukraine. And what happened? Let's be fucking real. What happened? Them just in cases became mandatory. So now y'all want to come and snatch our children up while you in your bomb shelter, safe as fuck, after you done started the whole war. You want us to, I mean, we sitting ducks. We sitting ducks, y'all. This is bad. America is not in the Bible in the end time, and the end time is right here in our face. That's what's coming. You can feel, what you're feeling is the energy, baby. What you're feeling is the energy, because spirit is definitely running through earth. It's definitely running through earth. It's definitely running through earth, and this is what it is. This was going. It's so much shit that I know, you know, and I be all over the place. Again, I have chronic brain damage. Excuse me, but I be all over the place, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit that y'all need to know, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just come and just do terror. I need y'all to know I need y'all to know the real truth about what's going on in the world also. You know what I'm saying? Also. Babylon is being destroyed. All these evil ass empires is coming down. All the powers that were, time is up. Time is up. And when it comes to the chosen, they've been siphoning our energy for the longest. For the longest. They rituals and shit is weak and now. It's not as strong as it used to be. They can't keep doing this, you know. It's over for their ass. And they trying to hold on to power so bad. You'll be sitting here, not even knowing that you got all these spirits around you, all this energy around you that's trying to attack you. Shit that come that try to just destroy you. But we gotta make it a choice. Am I about to let this fuck my whole day up? You gotta get to a point of using your discernment. Hold on, before I let this fuck my whole day up, let me understand that this was sent to fuck my whole day up. So guess what? I'm gonna choose to not let it, right? I'm tired, y'all. I'm very sleepy. I've been sleepy since before I got on here, but my heart can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? Yes. The reading's cool and dandy. You know what I'm saying? But life, what's going on in life? Now, a couple weeks ago, when it comes to astrology, which astrology, that's how the Bible, everything in the Bible is got to do with astrology for real. The shit they don't want you to practice because it's quote unquote evil. No. The problem is you have that 1% that run the world. You got these 1% of evil ass elites and shit that run the world. You got 5% of us is awakened. America definitely Babylon. 5% is awakened. Now you got the 1% that run the world. 4% is flunkies, which is running around helping them to fuck us up. This control they done had us under. This fear they done had us under. This and we done fell for it. And that's what stopped us from knowing our power and who the fuck we is for real. Who we is for real. The power that we hold. So you got the 1% that run the world. You got the 4% that's flunkies that's helping these motherfuckers that know the truth about what it really is. You have 5% of people who is awakened. That and then so what? The other 90%, because you got 1% run the world, 4% that they flunkies that's helping them fuck everybody up. 5% of us is awakened. The 5% of us that's awakened is trying to awaken the mass. We trying to awaken the masses. And that 1% that run the world, they don't want us waking everybody up. The other 90% that's still asleep, they don't want us waking. They do not want us waking that 90% up. No, we doing that though. We waking everybody up. You are so much more than you know or imagine. And when it comes to the Most High, what people need to understand. When it comes to the Most High, it's about a relationship, right? It's about a relationship. So, yes, I use my cards. So, you will have people, oh, you evil, you wicked. No, I'm not. Ain't nothing evil or wicked about me. Ain't nothing evil or wicked about me. Anything in this world could be used for good or bad. Quit playing. Quit playing. I'm able to help people with this. So, Brian, what happens now? This is a quick verdict. You know what I'm saying? Going into spirituality, that's what saved my life, to be honest. Because, again, I have a lot of trauma. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be all over the place with it. And I grew up and I became a monster. You know, bitch, you say something to me, I'll punch you in your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit I used to be on. I can't change the past. And I have gotten my karma for everything I put out. As above, so below. Okay? What you put out into this universe, baby, you better understand that you gonna get it back. That's why I tell y'all all the time, when it comes to fucking healing, when it comes to true healing, you even have to deal with the stuff that you did regardless. Now, yeah, me, I had a lot of trauma and I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? I was acting out. I was a scared little girl screaming for attention, screaming for help. You know what I'm saying? I was 16 years old the first time I tried to commit suicide. That is the point my parents should have been giving me therapy. That never happened. But when I got older, and when I got when I used to try to talk to my dad about my mental, he'd tell me to get the fuck out his face with that weak ass shit, because my daddy's strong, man. Listen, I cannot help what I was given. Okay? I can't help what I was given. But I understand that these so-called mental problems, baby, it don't even be mental problems for real, and these people be knowing this. We multi-dimensional beings. We are spirits having a human experience. And before, if you fuck up, you get to come back through this hellhole, whole memory erased, as somebody else, something else, and because you have karmic debt. They got to be paid up. So you come back through here. You don't get the lesson first. You come back through here. You reincarnate back through here, wiped out, and you go all over again. But no, this is the fucking end. Ain't no more, okay, I can fix it in the next. This the end. The scales is tilted. There's always been good, and there's always been good, and there's always been evil. And it's been balanced. The scales are very tilted. Very tilted. Evil is kicking ass out here. So it's time for this earth to be cleansed. Now, this is the real motherfucking tea. This video won't be going nowhere. It won't be doing no numbers. Because I always tell y'all, I don't know who be believing me, but my page is very, very, very heavily monitored by the government, okay? Very. So every time I say something real or try to let y'all know something real about what's going on, they censor me, they block me out. Every single time. America is indeed Babylon. Babylon is being destroyed. The 3 horsemen came here a couple weeks ago. Of course, like I said, do I think it's gonna be 3 big ass horsemen coming out the sky? No, I don't. But with the times we living in, nothing will really surprise me. But do I think it's gonna be? No, I think it's gonna be by spirit, tearing shit up. And then here go these hurricanes, and here go this happening. The dollar is cracked. The economy fucked up. We basically in a Great Depression. Everybody out here overwhelmed, trying to feed their family, trying to pay the bills, trying to make sure that they got a roof over their fucking heads and shit. You got a job, but it's not getting it right because rent is so high, food is so high, bills is so high, cheap clothes, everything is so high. So you either got to get another job and work yourself to death, or you're going to have to go do some hot shit, which you're going to get yourself in trouble for, and they knowing damn well that, okay, well, I'm working every day, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, right? And I'm still stressed the fuck out because it's just not enough. This bill behind this bill, we all going through it. Everybody going through it. And see, people don't be believing in the shit that be going on with these cosmos, what be going on up in the sky and shit. Everybody, that's how I know. I'm at home 99.9% of the time. I'm at home. I barely have company. I'm extremely sensitive to energy. I cannot be around nothing but real shit. Don't come around. Look, the gossiping, the drama, all that, I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I want people to come around me. I want growth. I want to talk about growth. I want to talk about life. I want to talk about the universe. I want to talk about what can we do to grow. And I'm sitting here and I'm telling y'all all this, but I'm open to listen to new shit too. I'm just not going to be arguing with nobody back and forth. If I have to argue with somebody, especially on my page, your ass is getting blocked. They wouldn't let you on yesterday. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be arguing with nobody now. If we can have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? If we can communicate, I'm open to that. I'm open to let anything that I learn and know. I'm open. Y'all know I'm gonna bring it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm open. I'm open to more growth to myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that's out here that just don't care and don't want to work on themselves, and I can't be around that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at home 24/7, but guess what? I'm able to be at home sitting right here and know you over there going through it. You overwhelmed. Everybody, a lot of folks is out here overwhelmed right now. You know what I'm saying? Life is very overwhelming right now. You have to worry about your children. And these are legit worries. Now, yeah, you have faith, and I always, no matter what happened, no matter whatever happened, my mustard seed never goes nowhere. Ever do my mustard seed go anywhere. Ever. Ever. You know what I'm saying? It don't go nowhere. Like, get back to get your soul together. Learn who you is. Go against the grain. Go against what these people is telling you. Figure out who you are as an individual person. It is very important right now. Now, when it comes to them horsemen, they came to destroy Babylon. That's by spirit. Look at America, y'all. America is falling. America is falling. America is falling. And America will be nuked. And, you know, it hurts me because I'm like, damn, you know, I just pray that he take these kids up out of here first. These kids, because it's over. It is over. And that is the reality. I'm going to get blocked. My page might get taken down for this shit. You know what I'm saying? It might get taken down from this. It might get taken down because, like I said, every single time I come on here and I try to speak on this, they blocked me out. Now, last year they wasn't doing it when I first came and started because nobody believed me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody believed nothing I was saying, so they wasn't sweating it last year. But once shit started to come to fruition, that Facebook started taking down certain videos. You know what I'm saying? All of that. That's, you know, if you can't do nothing else, you can work on yourself. You can figure out who you are. Like deep. Tap into that goddess energy. That goddess or God energy that's inside of you. Tap into that. Tap into that. Tap into that, okay? And you know, all these people who got multiple personality disorders and all, you know, shit like some of the shit, we be some of the most special people though, you know what I'm saying? We be actually some of the most, because we be, now, you know, they got so much shit that's unclassified now. It's so much, because Africa, baby, I done had this vision so many times, but again, they blocks me out when I come and try to tell y'all. I cry to my husband all the time because I be like, these people just do not know what the fuck is coming, baby. They just don't know what's coming. And it hurt, and I feel everybody paying from this shit. I tell my husband all the time, I see fire, and it's in America. It's in America. I'm seeing people screaming. You know what I'm saying? Fucking big ass earthquakes coming through, major earthquakes coming through. But why nuclear weapons get one? Because once the first one of them shoot them nuclear weapons, it's over. Everybody about to go to shooting nuclear weapons. That lets you know something wrong right there, though. You have a world full of leaders that know if we play with these nuclear weapons, it's going to destroy the earth. It's going to kill the food, everything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't going to be able to breathe. Motherfuckers ain't even going to be able to make it through this. So Okay, I possess a nuclear weapon. You want me to use that and fuck my home up and kill my kids and my people in here? No, I ain't about to let that off in my house. That's how you would think they'd think. Like, well, we ain't even, you know what I'm saying? We not about to do that, but look at all the leaders. This how you know that they asses is hijacked. Everybody with using nuclear weapons. The whole world full of leaders is just okay with, all right, let's drop some nukes everywhere. That is how you know something is wrong. You're going to kill your own fucking people doing that. You got wars waging everywhere all around the world. This world is on motherfucking fire. You got fucking Ukraine and Russia fighting. Well, Ukraine, you got Ukraine and Russia fighting. You have Israel and Iran fighting. You have North Korea about to go to war with motherfucking South Korea. You have China about to get ready to try to take Taiwan. I mean, it is going down around the world. You have motherfucking NATO fighting with Ukraine against Russia. Now you have Russia bringing North Korea troops in with him. Now over here in Israel, you have Israel basically fighting with Iran, which we know. I just don't understand why Iran is still right there, to be honest. We know how these people think. They don't mind sacrificing themselves, thinking that they doing something for their God, you know. Going to kill mass amounts of people and themselves is serving their God. You know what I'm saying? We know how these people think, but really, if we want to be honest about some shit, America waged war on America. When this administration got in here and undid all that and gave them all of that money, they had money to then fund the proxies, right? And, you know, they keep it off the TV a lot, but it's not just Israel under attack. They trying to attack America, too. It's been so many forwarded attacks that they done tried to keep on the low. Some of them, they done got too big and had to get reported on the news. But it's been so many forwarded attacks. Do y'all know they over there bombing our warships? They over there killing our fucking troops over there in the Middle East, all that. But they try to keep all of this off the news. They over there fucking raiding our embassies, bombing our embassies, all of that. This war, that war that Israel is fighting, they not just fighting for them. They fighting for us too, because the threat is at us too. And if anybody be paying attention or watching press briefings or anything like that, when the FBI director first came out and let us know how bad this was, he let us know how bad. The second time he came, he like, yeah, the lights are blinking. They're blinking. The third time, he like, they're blinking everywhere. We have never had a threat like this ever against America. A couple weeks ago, they had to close the airspace down at the White House from ground zero to 99,000 feet in the air. That's higher than the motherfucking planes fly, right? Why? Because it was a threat. And this had to happen in America. You have motherfuckers trying to kill presidents, ex-presidents, candidates, and shit like shit we ain't never seen before. Shit we ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Happening. Historical shit happening every single day. Biblical prophecy coming to fruition every single day. Every single day. Now, what is wrong with all these leaders? Somebody in the pack got to be like, we can't do this. We can't do this. This going to kill us too. It's going to kill everybody. Okay, we going to have to stay stuck in the bunker for all these years. But see, y'all go starting all this shit. Y'all go doing all this. And then y'all just leave y'all citizens fucked up bold. And this my problem with America right here. All right. If you saying you gonna deter all the way around. First of all, I don't feel like, me personally, I feel like all this shit was done on purpose, because the administration that is there right now, they knew within 6 months into being in office what Iran was doing. They knew that they was foiling an attack against us. Oh, I watched the press briefing. I watched the FBI. I watched them Question him, Congress. You know what I'm saying? I be watching that shit. Now, you knew about this threat since 6 months after you got into the motherfucking office that they was forming this attack against us. You let them. You could have stopped it then when you still had your mental. That's why I don't know. Right? Listen, I don't care what politics. I don't give a fuck about these politics. Y'all should know that by now. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just saying what I'm telling y'all still what's going on. But me, I don't worship none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't worship nobody at all. Like, not happening. But did. Okay? This is all I'm saying. And I'm trying to make this make sense, right? Let's make this make sense. Now, you knew about this threat as I'm going to just try not to say their names, you know what I'm saying? But this administration that is currently in knew about the threat that was against us 6 months into office. When you had your mental, when you were still talking regular. Why didn't you stop it then? Okay, so now y'all want to say, oh, he mental now that the world is on fucking fire. Now that the world is completely on fire, he's so mental. But what about when you was coming out talking regular as hell for the first 2.5 years? You already knew that threat was against America right then and there. You didn't stop it. You didn't try to stop it. You let it form. You let the ideology, you let it, and then once the war went off, y'all get to saying, well, you can't stop an ideology. But baby, you knew about this. This is not that once they get to talking and you can't stop the ideology. This is 3 years into you knowing about this threat. You knew that this threat was formed against us. You knew what they were trying to do. You didn't stop it. You let it come to fruition. You let the ideology get here. You gave them 3 years to build this all up. You unfroze this money and sent all them funds over there. Now they killing your troops. They over there, Israel over there fighting on several fronts. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't mean the people who is innocent, who ain't got nothing to do with none of this. This is just bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just bad. But it is their government that is doing this shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all purposely going ahead. These governments do not care about their fucking citizens. Where's the fallout shelter for us if shit go down? Y'all, I mean, when he get to shooting his nuclear weapon, where are fallout shelters at? But you got even Putin over here building mass fallout shelters, bomb shelters for his citizens. He done evacuated 2 whole states away from the border. He done formed mobile hospitals for his people. Now all the people in Europe, all them different countries over there in Europe is sending out pamphlets to all of their citizens, letting them know what to do in the case of an emergency. All of this is verifiable. All of this you could go and look up. They over there in Europe sending their people pamphlets of what to do. World War III, like manuals, what to do in the case of an emergency. You got several of them European states that's over there letting their people to know to prepare for war. But in America, you have our government just flat out lying the news. So you not, baby, thinking you gonna get something real off the news. Don't do that. It's not gonna happen. They don't want us to know how fucked up this is. But this is my thing. I understand that when you got it under control. 6 months ago, me and my husband was sitting watching the news, and 70% of the United States water was contaminated with all types of shit. This was 6 months ago, and that was 70%. And that's something you should be. They put it. I only saw it on the news one time, and I did not see it anymore. Why? So if it was 70% fucked up 6 months ago, I could just imagine. That's why even your purified bottled water ain't no good right now. It ain't even no fucking good right now. You know what I'm saying? 70% is a lot. Now, if you have shit under control, that's one thing. But to let the people know when it's y'all, this administration has a very bad habit of not letting us know shit until it's too late and we already doomed. Period. Period. And me personally, I do feel like the anti. Okay, I don't know what happened. I guess he'll call back. I don't know what happened. And what happened to my light? Hold on, let me get my light back. I ain't getting no lights. And it look like my phone is on airplane mode. Oh no. Okay. Y'all, I got a lot on my mind. I have a lot. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Like again, but those people over there, Hamas, them, who sacrificed all their citizens purposely going to their schools, making them blowing some shit into it. This just my thing. I'm about to break this out. I just don't understand the logic in this. Again, you already knew Putin was talking about going up in Ukraine. You did not stop it. You did not stop it. And then just so happened when it comes to Israel, y'all intelligence field, the U.S. intelligence field, they missed it. But how did you miss something that they was training? Hamas was training for this attack for a whole entire year. How did you miss that? You didn't miss that, baby. You didn't miss that. And then as soon as it happened, don't do nothing. I tell you where they at. You're my number one ally. You're supposed to tell me where they at anyway, right? What? Just so you won't look bad because your intelligence failed. Your intelligence didn't fall. I'm not falling for that. Your intelligence did not fail. Just like your intelligence didn't fail when it came to America, when they came to you 6 months in, letting you know that it was a threat against us. Now, every single 21 terrorist organizations is coordinating to attack America. That's what he let form and happen. This ideology that's driving everybody crazy, making everybody do all these protests, all this ideology, not that just happen in one country or one state, no, but that's happening all around the world. Chaos going, fucking some of these countries is having riots right now, all of that. They keep that type of shit off the news. No, the world is on fire. The world is on fire. The earthquakes are at an all-time high. All of our food is dangerous. It is dangerous to send your kids to the motherfucking park these days. And these two things you have to worry about. And no, you don't supposed to worry. You supposed to have faith, but all at the same time, you don't supposed to be no motherfucking fool. It's a whole difference. It's a whole difference. Now, when it comes to this administration, you never gonna convince me. I'm about to break it down to you why. Again, you just started supposedly. I started peeping it a year ago. I started peeping with his gas and shit. Like, baby, why he keep? I start. So before that, the 2.5 years before that, when you knew that this, I watched the FBI testify to all this shit. They let you know about these threats that's formed, what these terrorist organizations trying to do to the U.S. You knew about this the whole time. You come out here lying in our face, oh no, it's okay, them guys don't want to. But we being cyber attacked nonstop, infrastructure being tore the fuck down, motherfuckers literally trying to fucking bomb shit, motherfucker, y'all forwarding attacks. You knew about all of this. You let it form. You let they plan form and come to fruition. And not only that, you unfroze all the funds. You unfroze their funds, and now they're funded, and you know the plans that they're making. And that was in you when you was in your right state of mind. So I'm gonna need an explanation for then. What happened when you was in your right state of mind and you knew these threats was here? What the fuck happened? Why didn't you stop it? Why didn't you do anything about it? Then and you knew that Putin was going into Iran because he kept saying it. He announced it, everything. Like, you knew that. You not about to convince me that your intelligence, the best intelligence in the world, just so happened to fail with Israel with a whole year. They was training for that attack for a whole year and your intelligence missed it. Damn, this administration just got a bad habit of type of shit like that happening, huh? Now look at America. Look at America. We going into motherfucking recession. The whole world is fighting and on fire. Me personally, I don't think no man can stop it. Do I think Trump would have got in there and actually tried to stop it? Yes, I do. But I also know what time it is, so I don't think no man can stop shit that's going on out here. I really don't. Now, I done told y'all the truth, and this might fuck my page up forever. I don't care, bro. I've been living this every day. Y'all don't understand. Behind the scenes, I'm at home crying every single day. Tears coming down my eyes every single solitary day to my husband about what's coming. And I'm just like, baby, these people don't know. They just don't know. I wish people knew. I could just feel the pain. I could see the fire. I could see the darkness. And that's not what I want to bring to y'all. But that's what God showed me. That's what he showed me. And again, baby, all of this is provable. All of this is still on my page. Me going 13, 14 months ago is when I'm yelling about these diseases and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm yelling about the food. I'm yelling about the water. I'm bitching about and everybody look like this bitch is negative. No, baby, that is not even what it was. But look where we at right now. Look what we at right now. This was done on purpose. And then they want to go to, oh, he mental at the end. But again, I'm going to need an explanation of what happened before you was mental. Why did you, how you have all these smart ass people around you, strategic people. You got people around you letting you know how these possible scenarios can turn around. You have the smartest motherfuckers around you. And you decided to let a whole threat form up against us. Now, the FBI director said, we ain't never seen no shit like this ever in American history, right? The threat that's against America. But they keep this off the news. You will see some shit every blue moon on the real news. But it's okay. You ain't got to listen to the news. All you got to do is listen to yourself. All you got to do is look around and pay attention to the signs. Don't let these motherfuckers distract y'all with this Diddy shit. Just like 159 countries last month dropped the US dollar and barely anybody fucking knew because we too focused on this Diddy shit. Not me. Not me. Now you have the chosen here to try to uplift humanity. You know what I'm saying? But